Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to review this Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. This is the new foundation that they just came out with and I'm actually very excited about this. So here are some facts about this foundation. This foundation comes in 50 shades. The price of this foundation is $38. It is a medium to full coverage foundation. It is supposed to have luminous finish. It is water resistant and not supposed to have any flashback, which is very interesting. And you don't need to set this foundation with powder, which is also very nice. So far this foundation sounds really good. Now let's go ahead and talk about the packaging of this foundation. It is a glass bottle, which I really like. It does come with a pump, which is also very nice because I always like my foundations to have a pump. It just makes it easier to pump out the foundation and, get the right amount of foundation out at the same time. So let's go ahead and start applying this foundation. I'm going to take my Tatcha Silk Canvas. And like I always say, I like to stick to the products that I already know work for my skin when I'm trying out new foundations. So this way I know that the foundation is the one that's working or not working. Everything else I don't need to worry about. So let's go ahead and start. So as usual, I'm going to take this in my T-zone. I will be using shade 335 for today's video. Then I'm going to take about 2 pumps of this foundation. And as usual, I'm going to apply my foundation using a beauty blender because that's how I always apply my foundation. Now you always want to make sure that your beauty blender is wet right before you use it. So I'm going to just start applying this. So this is what it looks like once I've applied it on half of my face. I actually really like it so far. It does feel very comfortable on the skin. So let's see how it will feel after. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish the other side of my face. And here's what it looks like with 2 pumps of foundation. I am going to go ahead and build it up just a little bit. So I'm going to pump out about another pump of this foundation. And I'm going to build it up. It is very luminous. I hope it stays all throughout the day. I'm always afraid when I try a new foundation, especially if it claims to be luminous or hydrating. I'm always afraid that it's going to settle into my fine lines or bring out the texture in my skin. So I'm always very careful. And this is what the foundation looks like after I've applied the second layer on it. And it does feel very comfortable on the skin. It is very luminous though, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and finish off my makeup off camera and I'll be right back. And here's the finished look, you guys. Actually, I really like the foundation so far. Everything just glided on so perfectly on it and it just melted into the skin. It looks really nice, but I'm afraid it's going to break up because I can already see it breaking up right here a little bit. So right now it is exactly 11 o'clock. So I'll be back in a few hours to let you guys know what I think about this foundation, how it wears off during the day. And that's it for right now. I will see you in a little bit. Hi guys, welcome back. So it is about 5:16 right now. So I feel like I've had this foundation on for about 6 to 7 hours because it did take me about 45 minutes to finish the rest of the makeup. And I am very pleasantly surprised with this foundation. I actually didn't think it was gonna last this well because it just looked very shiny at first and really nothing has happened. It feels like I've just put my makeup on. I feel like it doesn't feel very heavy on the skin. It feels like my skin can breathe through this makeup and it looks really nice. This foundation is good for somebody who's looking for an everyday foundation because it doesn't feel very heavy on the skin. It feels actually very light on the skin. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing too much makeup. It did break through here like I said earlier, but that's really it. Nothing else has happened. It hasn't moved or anything, so it does look really nice. And that's all I've got for you today. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of my new videos. And I will see you next time. Ciao.